And we are joined right now by Brady and his father, Brett Singer, Florida guys, but a little further away from home down here in Miami. I'm pretty sure, Brett, that it could be anywhere around the world, and you would be loving this. How unbelievable of an experience has this been for you?
Oh, it's been unbelievable. I mean, I've get to see what he does every day and what the team does every day and the work that they put in, and it's really impressive. But you know, just being around a professional ball team, I mean, it doesn't get any better. I wish every dad that's coaching a kid in America could do this one time.
He hasn't gotten off of cloud nine since he got here. Brady, what do you think about all this?
It's so cool. You know, I grew up going to his work and watching what he does every day, so now I get to bring it to mine and you get to see what we do. It's really cool just having him around. I mean, having him in the locker room, you know, I've had him at the field before, you know, on the field a few times. Being in the locker room, seeing what we do every day, it's really cool.
And Brady, you go a ways back with Frank Kowar in the days when Brady and at University of Florida. Would you ever have dreamed or imagined that you guys would be here on this father's trip together?
Oh, absolutely not. And the crazy thing was I was praying for that. I was hoping Jackson would get called up so Frank could do this. And because we had such a big time at Florida and enjoying the boys playing, and so it was absolutely phenomenal when he got to join us.
And obviously a lot of great things to talk about. Anything special stand out on this trip so far for you?
Really what stands out is watching how these players prepare themselves and their game every day. I mean, people might think that they just go sit down and then pop out here, but it's not. They really, really work hard, and that's impressive.
And also, when you think about what you've done for Brady to get to this point, I'm curious, did you ever get behind the plate and catch that sinker-slider combination?
Okay, I have tried to do that before. I've gotten thumbed many times. And then there's been times when he's asked me to get in the box so he can throw. And he threw a sinker that curled around me one time, and I said, I'm done.
Yeah, we've seen some of those called third strikeouts as well. We know that's not a comfortable at bat. Let's go back to the early years.
Yeah.
Brady, what do you think about this?
I need to eat a steak or four. I mean, good Lord. I mean, I am young there. No weight on me, nothing at all, but I mean, that's just so cool to see. I mean, obviously the traveling around, hanging out with these, I mean, that's probably one of my favorite, you know, photos ever right there. You know, I'm not sure what game that was, probably after game one of the 2017 World Series, but just, I mean, we're just hanging out on the edge, talking about baseball, talking about an unbelievable game. I mean, that was probably, you know, up to this point, one of the best parts of my career was, you know, the College World Series. So to be able to, you know, spend that with him, you know, obviously all the traveling we've done and all that, just see it pay off and, you know, just to sit there and enjoy that moment.
Well, I think one of the coolest stories that we really got our first glimpse of your family and the dynamic and how tight the three of you are, you, your mom, and your dad, was the whole mortgage thing, which I think had everybody that watched that in tears. Looking back on it now, I want to get both of your perspectives because that had to have been the most, you could see it, the most emotional day, Brett.
That really was. That's who he is. And to give us that gift, you know, I still can't even express it. But it was really, really unbelievable.
It was 5 years ago now.
Yeah, I know, right? But no, I mean, I didn't do it for, you know, the likes or anything like that. I know it blew up. I didn't really mean it for, you know, the blow up. I just wanted, you know, kids to appreciate their parents and, you know, what they've done and, you know, for all the sacrifices they've made. I mean, times he missed work, the money spent, I mean, to get me where I am today. I mean, I just wanted to give a little payback to him and, you know, obviously show my gratitude.
And Brady told me earlier you were into motorcycle racing at one point. Better at motorcycle racing, or are we going to see a display of batting practice from you tomorrow?
I took some swings in the cage. I felt really good. I think my scouting report's pretty limited. Just put the whole infield over by third and the whole outfield and left, and you probably got me covered.
He's a pull hitter. I don't know.
I'm a pull hitter.
Just set them all to the left.
But hey, I was smacking it.
Real quick before we get out of here, it's been a series of amazing developments. Married in the off season, and now Brett, you guys are getting ready to be grandparents. Monty can give you plenty of advice on that. How about thoughts on being a grandfather?
I'm absolutely ready. I mean, we got the third one, you know, boy coming. I'm excited about it. I'm ready to spoil him and teach him everything bad that I can and send him back home.
We got to keep him off motorcycles.
We got to keep him off motorcycles.
Yeah, you got to keep Tori happy first and foremost.
I want you to kill me.
It's got to go through Tori first. Yeah. Let's set the record straight there. Don't stop smiling. I know this has been incredible for both of you. Continue to enjoy it. We're so glad you spent time with us.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.
All right, Brett and Brady Singer.